So today's topic is the coloring tool. First one is paint bucket tool. The paint bucket tool is used to fill the enclosed area of an object with colors in a single click. So this tool is also used to fill the areas that are not completely closed. You can change the color of already painted areas with the help of this tool. It also provides modifiers that allow you to close gaps in shape outlines. To fill color in an object, follow these steps. First, select the paint bucket tool. Next, click on the fill color button. The color palette appears. You can also select the fill color option from the properties panel. Then select any color of your choice. Click the drop down arrow of the gap size modifiers and choose a gap option to close the gap in the shape. Click inside the object to fill it with that color. So it will be filled with the color as you can see on screen. Next one is ink bottle tool. It is used to change the stroke color, width and style of a lines or shape outlines. For this, first select the ink bottle tool. Choose the stroke color, width and style of lines and shape outline in the properties panel. Then click on the line of the drawn object to apply a different properties to the stroke. So you will observe the change. Next one is eraser tool. This tool helps you to erase unwanted line and fills of an object from the stage. When you click on the eraser tool, it displays three modifiers. First one, erase mode. Second one is font. Third one is eraser shape modifier. So first select the eraser tool, then click on the eraser mode modifier and select the required eraser, then click and drag it on the object to erase the unwanted lines or shape that you want to erase. Note that to quickly delete everything from the stage, just double click to the eraser tool. Eraser tool, the different eraser mode modifiers are as follows. First one is erase normal. Erase all lines and fill of an object wherever the eraser tool is dragged over it. Next one is erase fill. Erases only the filled area of an object while outlines remain unaffected. Third one is erase lines. Erases only stroke without affecting the fills. Erase selected fills. Helps in erasing fills of an selected part of an object without affecting the strokes. Next one is erase inside. Erase only the area of the fill part of an object without affecting the stroke. For a quick view, the shortcut key of the brush tool is B. The shortcut of selection tool is V. The shortcut for the pen tool is P. The shortcut of the oval tool is O. And the shortcut for the line tool is N. And for the rectangle tool is R. The shortcut key to preview the animation is Ctrl plus Enter. And the shortcut for the ink bottle tool is S, and for paint bucket tool is K. Next one is width tool. The tool is used to decorate a stroke by adding multiple widths in it. So the decorate stroke can be saved as width profile that can be applied to the other strokes. If you want to do it, so just draw a stroke using the pen tool, then select the width tool from the tools panel. Next, drag and over the mouse on the stroke. You will notice that the mouse pointer changes to a arrow sign. Now click on the width point you want to move and drag the mouse pointer to the outward or inward direction. Observe the change in the stroke as you can see on the screen. Next one is using frame by frame technique to animate. So animation in animates are created with the help of the frame. Frames in animate can be defined as the little rectangular cell which appears on the timeline. Frames are used to control and organize the content of your movies. Objects in the timelines are placed in the order as you want them to appear. So keyframe are a special type of frames where we can define changes in object for an animation like position, color, shape, etc. In frame by frame animation, we create the image in every frame. Let us add some artwork for the document. Drawing a star. It is important to understand that each image drawn in Animate consists of a stroke, means outline, or a fill. So first select any color choice from the stroke color, then select red color from the color box, then select the Polystar tool and draw a star as explained previously while describing the Polystar tool. So as you can see on the screen, this star is appear. So know the fact is eyedrop tool is used to copy, fill and stroke attribute from an object and use them on the another object. Next one is animating an object. Let us animate the star that you have drawn across the stage. So first click on the keyframe dot in the layer 1. The animation will begin from the particular frame. Now select the second frame in the timeline. Click on the insert, then timeline, then keyframe. This will insert a keyframe in the frame 2 with a copy of the star. Using the selection tool, make a slight change in the position of the star toward the right side of the stage. So changes its color to an orange using the fill color option. Then click the third frame of the timeline and press F6 to insert a keyframe in it. Shift the star slightly to the right side of the stage and change its color to sky blue. Next click the fourth frame of the timeline and press the F6 again. And now shift the star towards the right side and change its color to yellow. Now continue to insert keyframe by repeating these above mentioned steps till you reach the 10th frame. So after doing it, when you reach the 10th frame, then you need to follow the following step. So as you can see, these frames are changing. Now again you will change the color, then again till 10th frame, then preview the animation by clicking on the control and test movies in the animation and the animate. Now as you can see on the screen, this star is changing its position with the color. So let's know more fact is you can also play your movie in a browser by clicking on the control and then test movie, then browser.